Banjolics, how are you doing? Welcome to a new episode of Secondhand Stuff I Got. And today's find is again slightly different, although it's starting to be a regular occurrence on this series. But I was again given a load of really cool stuff. It's all PC games. Essentially, there was a message on the website called Freecycle, which is a mailing list type of group. It's available in loads of different countries, and we have it in Ireland as well. But this guy was giving away a lot of PC games, jewel case and big box PC games, which after the MSX is probably the one thing I collect most. So I replied. Usually these things go fast, but I was first to reply, and I actually got it. So I just wanted to show you one by one. There's quite a few. It's going to take a while to go through all of them. Actually, not that long. It is, yeah. But just wanted to show you. So the first one is actually just pretty random stuff. But it was a card and puzzle collection. Nothing really to be too excited about. And another game pack. It's actually it's just the CD itself. It's not the original box. Look, it was very nice of him to give me all this stuff. He was an elderly gentleman, about 60 or something like that, and it was just he was still playing, which is really cool. But he just wanted to play modern stuff, and he had all this stuff laying around. So he was just happy to give it away. But in there was also the roller coaster tycoon box. Sorry, with the glare here, and the manual. He didn't have the box. There's a lot of jewel case on their own like that. Some of them have the manual, and there's a few boxes as well, which is still really cool to find. If I find an empty box, I'll have the lot. He was also obviously a huge fan of Doom, because there was a lot of stuff for Doom and Quake and Duke Nukem. The Deathmatch, don't know much about that, but these are, from what I understand, just extra levels, like 7,000 extra levels. That's quite something. More levels for Doom and Doom 2, like about 3,000. That's D-Zone, something like that. And Final Doom, that's really cool to find. Final Doom, no boxes, just the CD, but yeah, it's all there. It's really cool. And in the same vein is some Duke Nukem stuff. Duke Caribbean Life's a Beach. That's really cool. I don't know if there was a box for that. I think it was a PC Magazine extra. It was just extra levels from fans. More of that stuff. Duke Zone for Duke Nukem. I think that's, yeah, PC Advisor, it says here. These are, I think, just fan-made levels. And then this is a Nukem Kiloton collection. Now this is sorry, yeah. From what I can see, I didn't know this existed. Like I only played the Duke Nukem first one, and then I didn't know they had add-on packs for them. I should have known, really. But this is the official. So this is the 1 and 2 official discs from 3D Realms and EDOS as a publisher. And with these came the manuals as well. So really cool to have. Again, no boxes, but look, if I find the box one day, I have the manual. I'll have it. It's great. I'll probably try them anyway. The other thing that was in here is quite a lot of Half-Life stuff. So the original Half-Life. I have that already, but what I didn't have was the manual for it. It's cool to have the manual. Really cool. Blue Shifts as well. It's all Half-Life stuff. Gunman Chronicles, and then Opposing Force. Sorry, there's quite a bad glare. Gunman Chronicle and Blue Shift. So all add-ons for Half-Life. It's really cool. And again, he had a couple of manuals for these, and that's awesome. Actually, I like that. Tribes 2 add at the end. I used to play that game so much. Actually, that's one I'd love to find again. Tribes 2. That was, I think, the first game I played online ever. It's quite late, the online playing. Anyway, more jewel case stuff is these ones, like really cool stuff. Sorry, a redneck rampage. It's really cool to find. I've been looking for that. I actually found the DVD, CD-ROM. I don't know if it was just DVD case type of a version, but the game was missing from it. So it's good to find like that, especially in jewel case. Balls of Steel. Cool. That's pinball on steroids. It's cool. There's about 5 different pinballs in it. It's got everything again. The manual is in there. It's no box, but it's great. The original Unreal. That's really cool to find. Actually, I used to prefer Unreal to Quake and Doom. And Unreal Tournament is one I played a lot, probably a lot more than Quake 3 at the time. All my friends were playing Quake 3 and I was just playing Unreal Tournament on my own pretty much because I had no money to play with and I wasn't playing online. Alien Trilogy. It's really cool to find. It's missing the front part. Look at if it was free, I'll take it definitely. And that's really cool. Hexen and Hexen 2. So glad I found these. These I'll definitely play because I played the first Hexen and I have good memories of it. I haven't played the second one, so that's really cool to find. He also had, being a Doom fan, obviously. Sorry, because the manual is really cool. Doom 2. Yeah, it's all there. Disc is there. Really cool art. I would have loved to have the box for it. At least I have the manual. It's really awesome, cool art by Brom, which is I'm a huge fan of, and it's good to find. Again, if I find the box on its own, or maybe I'll troll eBay for a while and see if I can find the boxes. There was a lot of loose manuals as well. For Roller Coaster Tycoon, added attraction packs add-on for Roller Coaster Tycoon. But there was no CD with it. Theme Hospital. A whole lot of documentation and manuals and whatever user stuff for Theme Hospital. I actually have it on the jewel case already, so that's cool to have. And the reason I like having manuals is a lot of these games were copy protected by having stuff in the manual. Now, I don't think any of these had, but it's good to have the manual with it. Also, Quake 2. That's really cool because I found Quake 2 in jewel case as well recently, so that's awesome. And the Monkey Island, the Bounty Pack, which is the version with all the three games in it. It's really cool. I love actually this manual. It's like beautifully illustrated. It's in full colors and yeah, it's really cool. Really cool to find. No box, it's a shame, but it's cool to have. Just like that on my phone. Maybe I can find a box for all of these cheaper somewhere. I doubt they'll ever come up in cardboard sales, but you never know. I mean, I have found a good few, so. But anyway, there was a few, not a lot, but a few big box games. Again, more Duke Nukem stuff. Nuke It. That was again a series of. There's over 300 levels for Duke Nukem 3D. Really cool, and it's one of those that opens up like that. It's really beautiful to find all these big box and the artwork and effort that went into making these. And that's the disc in there. There's no manual. I don't know if it came with a manual or if the manual is. Yeah, there's a few pages here. That's all that was in the box. The box is pretty beat up. It's not in bad condition, but it's all swollen and yeah, cool to find them. Thank you very much. Now this is Wake. Yeah, it's all there as well. So happy I have this. Now I used to own it when I was a kid or a teenager, but it's all there as well. The manuals and the CD. And it's in pretty good condition. I mean, the box is really still tight, and then yeah, still pretty flat. Edges are okay. There's a couple of, some of them are worn actually, but yeah, it's still cool to have. Quake. And Oh my god. Doom. Yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome to have. Now I had Doom as well when I was younger, but I didn't have this version. I had the other box art, and I don't have it, but yeah, it's really cool to find. So there you go. These are my I was gonna say finds, but they're not finds. I didn't find them. I just answered a reply. If you don't know about FreeCycle, check it out. FreeCycle.org. There might be one in your area. And I've gotten quite a lot of stuff from there, not necessarily games, but stuff from my house. When I got the house, we didn't have furniture and we didn't have a lot of stuff, so we found a lot of things on FreeCycle, and then over the years we replaced it by stuff we bought when we had the money. But it was really, really, really cool. So check it out, FreeCycle, and it's usually stuff that people are going to throw away, and they just post a message when they have something they're going to throw away. It could be a mattress, could be a wardrobe, could be clothes, could be anything, games, and in case somebody's interested in them. Shows the grace, like, I don't know, there's about 20 games and 3 big box PC games and a ton of manuals. It's really cool. Thanks for that, John, and see you next time.